theory. Not Five Nights at Freddy's 3, 2, or 1, just Five Nights at Freddy's in general. Now, this kind of has a lot to do with the third game, but it's not specifically about the third game. What this is about Bonnie. Don't mind the bouncing trash bag in the background. That is from my sister's prom last night. That is just, the fan is right next to me, as you can see, and that's blowing the wind of the bag. But anyways, that's completely unrelated. Now, I'm going to, I'm not sure if there's a way to turn that off. I'm sorry, guys. But anyways, here's the theory. Now, we all know that in Five Nights at Freddy's 3, that you see all of the animatronics from the first game. And the second game, via the box in the corner. Well, not all of them are from the corner, but you know what I mean. The second one, the characters from the second one are in the corner, as well as the original Five Nights at Freddy's one, Foxy, as you can see by the dangling hook hanging out of the box. But one animatronic you don't see is Bonnie. I mean, granted, Springtrap looks a lot like Bonnie, and you don't see Bonnie until the very end, where you get the screen saying the end. Not the newspaper clipping, the actual the end screen. Say, like with the animatronic heads and whatnot. That's the only time you see the original Bonnie. Now, we also know that a few days back, Scott Cawthon updated his website from a picture of Freddy's hat with a very vague, not vague, a very, very hard to see 4 in the background of it, image, but it was a spotlight that had Freddy's hat in it. Well, now Freddy's hat is gone. Can there be a link between the Bonnie missing in the third game and the hat missing? I think so. Now, what I think is that because if we all know that some of the relics survived the fire in Five Nights at Freddy's 3 and got auctioned off, now I think that Bonnie was actually hidden somewhere within the original restaurant from the first game, and that he hadn't managed to be scavenged from the original building and brought to the new location of Fazbear's Fright. Now, what this could mean is that he doesn't know the fire occurred, so he went and got Freddy's hat. It is now on the look for Freddy. Now, what does this mean? I think this is another reason why Five Nights at Freddy's 4 is going to be made, because everyone's wondering, where did Bonnie go? What happened to Bonnie? And maybe Scott is teasing us in the third game with the fact that Bonnie is not implemented into the third game, except for at the very end of the game, once you beat 5 nights. All 5 nights. Other than Nightmare Mode. Like, once you beat the 5th night, you get that picture saying the end on it. Well, is it truly the end? Because no matter what you do, there's never going to truly be a good ending, as seen in one of the other theory videos out there. I'm not going to leave a link to the description. I'm not going to talk about that video too much, but all I know is they said there will never be a good ending, and they are right. Because how can there be a good ending and all the children's souls be purified and moved on or whatever when one of them is missing? Eh? Sound coincidental? I don't think so. Because maybe there is a link between the missing Bonnie in the third game and the now missing hat on Scott Cawthon's official website. Now, I do apologize for camera lag if there is any, but you know, I can't help it. Anyways, guys, tell me what you think about this theory, which is that Bonnie is the new main animatronic killer in the 4th game, which I think there will be. Now, Anyways, guys, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you dudes next time. Roar loudly, my friends.